know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Now give me the beat.
Let's get some conversation going.
They drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I mean, I'm a
I'm a
witcher.
freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
What?
That's the long and short of it.
There's obviously no agreement to a, to a
Sorry.
civil relationship.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about
Gained
it?
an ability point. Oh God, Jesus Christ! It's like a break into some sort of song there. So we can put points. You've received an ability point. Okay. Ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. Carriage abilities. Okay. Fast attack. Strong attack. Defense. Marksmanship. Wields a light handheld crossbow. I think fast attacks are better. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Acquire ability. Yeah, let's get a fast attack going. Character ability. For ability to effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Okay. Okay, so we can put that there, can't we? Okay, so we can put that there. Deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. Okay.
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay, so how do I actually... If I go on my character, can I... Is this the one that's activated currently? Okay, so that's the one... Okay, we'll just go with that being the current one. .437, and it's clear weather, okay. And that's good enough to hear. Yep, but why would I bother calling my horse when I'm meant to follow him? I don't need to outpace him. Yes, you can... I mean, why can't he just get on my horse and direct me? Oh, my horse will just follow behind. That chicken was quite useful to buy as well, because we can see I'm now on catching up on my health. There's nothing around here with my witcher senses aren't getting hold of. Let's put the sword away, we don't need it out.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate.
True.
Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
Oh, stop tabbing me out.
Grounds black, saturated with blood.
There's a lot of bleeding.
A camp.
Okay. So he must have been out here partying under the campfire, singing a few tunes. You know what it's like. Examine the site of the Nilfgaardians using your Witcher senses. That's what we need to do. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go find these little fuckers. I can't actually bring them over here, so let's go find them. This one's on his own. Jesus Christ. Didn't even mean to use that one. I wanted to use my other sword, but it appears that we killed him a lot quicker. So little side thing there, so we can come in here from a new angle, see if there's anything we've missed. Okay. Missed a few footsteps here.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Follow the tracks, okay. Let's head back here. So where do the tracks lead to? They should lead straight ahead. What? I mean... Oh, we're heading backwards, okay. Amateur Armours Repair Kit, and we got 18 orans. Nice, we got some linen there as well. If I don't move my mouse up, it's going to tab me out, because my sensitivity for the game is so high that this is as far as we're able to go. Nope, we obviously climb over there and realise that they come up from here. I'm going to work out where they came from. Okay. Was that up there, or was it? Yeah. I'm gonna say it was up here. Yeah. And now crop on the other side. Let's just take this wolfsbane. We can just walk. No, so we're gonna need to get up here. It's junior leap to grab hold of an outcrop on the other side. There we go. Great, thank you very much, game. There you go, but can we gather it yet? There we go. Honeycomb.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. month's worth.
This is a Griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Let's get these
Deep
wounds
cuts
looked
over
at.
the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
And how old was she?
Tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Well,
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin.
make it sound like it's going to be a bit of a hard fight.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
It's trying to revenge its death. Preparing for combat. Craft armor. Forge weapons. Okay. We should probably.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Plenty of orans. There's a little loot box there which we can't get available. Find some buckhorn on the riverbed. So we're gonna get the buckhorn, and then we'll head into the village, or head into a village, and see what we have available. So we'll get down to this broken bridge place. We will fast travel over to Sawmill. Oops. This is meditating. Meditate until sunrise. Yes. Meditate, please. There we go. Oh, it already was that time. Let's meditate until then, because we want it to be light. There we go. Nicely enough, my horse respawned itself right near me.
Hey there. That's
Move.
it, Roach.
Move, you stupid
Whoa
horse.
there, Roach.
I'm getting off. Let's fast travel. Damaged or broken items have lowered stats. Well, don't think any of mine are. Let's get up. Rain, okay. Should I put up a fight? Okay, I should fight these really. There we go. A bit slow off the old rollback, but there's a few things we can learn from it. So we're actually going to be focusing on these two wolves here. There's two wolves. Get a big attack on this one. Great, thank you, game. There we go. Wolf's liver. Okay. Where's the warg we killed? Warg we killed. Why is it doing this? It's great. Great little bit of extra help that this game gives you by tabbing myself out of it. Got all this raw meat that we're going to eventually be able to cook and sell when we get back in the village to hopefully buy ourselves a better silver sword. Raw meat. Okay, let's get very, very annoyed with this game. Come on, let me loot it. Rabbit pelt, okay. There's a fuck ton of loot around here. What's this? Oh, nice. Item diagrams for craftsman, okay. Very nice. We know there's loads of herbs around here, we don't need to spend half our life trying to get them. 8 AM for rain. Let's try and... let's meditate until noon. There we go. We've regened our health. We've also... okay, there's 2 dead animals around here. Now what's that? Okay, he's hunting things. Nice. And that looked really fucking cool until I got tabbed out. Wolf liver from the warg, okay. Missed one here. Very, very annoying. There we go. Rabbit pelt. Maybe we can make some armour from it. I don't know. Nice to have a look at all the crafting and stuff we have available as well. So we're going to have to go out into the sea. Dive. Hold. Hold. Yep. It literally said it on the side. We got some here.
Should talk to Vizimir.
Oh yes, I should. Another little quest over here to the side.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Peering at the goings on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees me listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut.
He's charming, isn't he? Real charming guy.
Only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
And me pan.
Old, black with sort's not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any route. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
Break into the locked. Oh. Such objects are marked with the. Alright. Hunting trousers. We'll have to look at those in a second.
That corpse explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
His
Nothing.
throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier
Phosphorus.
might have.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barley.
Still plates.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Something else around here we can break. No, that's an igni. Okay, we can light it. I've actually looted everything in here, but let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at the trousers. Books and documents. Select the books. No, I don't want to select the books tab. Double click. And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did. Risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my blowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organised than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions do not hold grudges, so we won't break off any negotiations, but since our old plan's gone the tits up, this time we'll choose the time and the place for our next meeting. Okay. Usable items, we've got a lot of those. We've got the frying pan and the quest items. We've got 80 coins. We have 160 coins and crowns at the Vivaldi. Okay. So crowns are the currency of the main place. And I have 80 of these, which I need to exchange. And I'm assuming there's currencies for different areas of the map, which I like. Master item. Okay, so we've got some steel. We've got some peril. Some leather and all those lots. So let's have a quick look here. 4. Resistant to slashing by 3 and elemental by 4. 2. Bludgeoning and slash. Required damage. We'll stick with what we got now because they're like very similar in what they are. And we'll quickly hand this
Here,
quest.
your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Thank you, love. Just what I needed to be fair.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Stay there, Roach. let's gallop onwards. We'll take this main road here. Okay, so we've got a notice board, a quest giver, a merchant, a blacksmith. So we're actually in the town, which we'll come out to.